Imagine sitting down to a dinner and discovering that the meat you're eating is actually chemically changed pork masquerading as beef, or that the rice on your dish is made of plastic. Sounds surprising, doesn't it? Surprisingly, contaminated and counterfeit food is more common than you may imagine, and in certain situations, it can even be fatal. These fake Chinese goods, which range from plastic rice to fake green peas, could endanger your life or your health. Stay with me as I expose to you 10 potentially harmful foods that may be present on your dinner table. Let's dive in. Number 1. Plastic rice. The production of artificial rice emerged as one of the most concerning cases of food fraud. According to reports, synthetic elements like plastic resins or potato starch combined with plastic are used to make this fake rice. Although the fake grains are poisonous and non-biodegradable, they are made to resemble real rice. Consumption of this fake rice poses serious health risks. Example, digestive issues. Plastic is indigestible. Even little amounts of it can cause serious digestive system difficulties, including inflammation and obstructions. The second risk is organ damage. Plastic pollutants can build up in the body over time and may cause damage to the kidneys, liver, and other organs. Number 2. Fake eggs. Fake eggs are produced artificially and with chemicals rather than the conventional method from hens. Although they are constructed of substances including gelatin, water, calcium carbonate, flour, and artificial coloring, these fake eggs always resemble real ones. Usually made of calcium carbonate, the shell replicates the toughness of an actual eggshell. When consumed, the synthetic materials used to make fake eggs can be harmful, perhaps causing renal damage, digestive problems, and eventually memory loss. Might also cause irritation to the lining of the intestines and stomach. Over time, the body's buildup of these synthetic substances may cause serious health issues, including damage to the kidneys and liver. Number 3. Imitation noodles. There are instances where fake noodles have been manufactured with dangerous ingredients, endangering consumers' health. In order to get the proper texture and color, hazardous substances like paraffin wax and industrial dyes are used with low-quality starches. Substances like industrial colors and paraffin wax can have a serious negative impact on health, including gastrointestinal distress, nausea, and even long-term toxicity. Long-term ingestion of the chemicals in these imitation noodles may cause harm to the kidneys, liver, or stomach. A number of the industrial chemicals used to make these fake noodles have the potential to cause cancer, and prolonged exposure to them increases that risk. Number 4. Fake fish. Selling inexpensive fish variations under the guise of more costly species is known as fake fish, and it frequently involves the use of chemicals, dyes, or even genetically edited fish to change the fish's look. Fish that are frequently swapped include tilapia sold as snapper and pangasius sold as grouper. To make fish appear fresher than it is, some merchants also employ harmful chemicals to preserve seafood for a longer period of time. When fish is preserved, chemicals like formaldehyde or sodium borate are occasionally employed. These chemicals can harm internal organs, create digestive problems, or be toxic over time. For those who are allergic to some species of fish, substituting fish can cause an allergic reaction that manifests as hives, dyspnea, or even anaphylaxis. When fish is treated with hazardous chemicals or sold after its expiration date, it can cause food poisoning, which can result in cramping in the stomach, vomiting, and diarrhea. Number 5. Gutter oil. The use of gutter oil, or recycled cooking oil that has been unlawfully taken from drains, sewage systems, and restaurant waste bins, is one of the most well-known food scandals. This oil is tainted with dangerous materials, but it is filtered and sold again as cooking oil. When consumed, gutter oil can cause cancer due to the presence of microorganisms, heavy metals, and carcinogenic substances. Eating food cooked in gutter oil can cause severe food poisoning, which includes symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach pains. This is because gutter oil from sewage and other debris can contaminate food. Due to the accumulation of toxins in the body, prolonged exposure to gutter oil might raise the risk of cancer, liver damage, and immune system issues. Number 6. Counterfeit baby formula. Fake infant formula manufacturing is one of the most unsettling examples of food fraud. These imitation formulas frequently contain inferior components and are deficient in vital nutrients that are necessary for a baby's proper development. Melamine, an artificial substance used to artificially raise protein levels in tests, has been discovered to be present in the formula in certain situations. Infants who consume fake baby formula may experience developmental delays and malnutrition due to the absence of essential elements such as proteins, vitamins, and minerals. When melamine has been utilized, babies have experienced serious kidney issues, including renal failure and kidney stones as a result of the hazardous chemical's body's inability to digest it. Inadequate nourishment during the critical early months can cause delays in both physical and cognitive development, and in extreme situations can even be fatal. Number 7. Contaminated milk. A major problem has been tainted milk scandals, where certain milk products are diluted with water and then combined with chemicals or starches to preserve their thickness and look. Toxic compounds like melamine have occasionally been introduced to tests in order to artificially increase the amount of protein. Use of such can result in malnutrition, particularly in young children, as watered-down milk is deficient in calcium, protein, and vitamins. As evidenced by the 2008 Chinese milk scandal, melamine has been connected to kidney stones and renal failure when added to milk, particularly in newborns. Other chemicals used to contaminate milk have the potential to be long-term harmful, induce nausea, and cause digestive problems, especially in susceptible groups like the elderly and children. Number 8. Fake wine. Fake wine is another harmful counterfeit product that has entered the market. Occasionally, inexpensive wines are blended with food coloring, artificial flavoring, and industrial alcohol to replicate the flavor, appearance, and perfume of finer wines. This presents significant health hazards in addition to misleading customers. Industrial-grade alcohol, such as methanol, is extremely poisonous and, when ingested, can cause blindness, organ failure, or even death. Because the liver struggles to handle the harmful compounds in counterfeit wine, even small doses can be harmful. When consuming toxic substances, the body's natural reaction frequently involves acute symptoms, including headaches, dizziness, and vomiting. Number 9. Watermelon injected with growth enhancers. In an effort to speed up the growth and ripening of watermelons, some farmers have been found to utilize growth enhancers such as 4-chlorphenurin, a chemical that accelerates cell division. Although this chemical is acceptable for use in some agricultural applications, consumers may have health problems if they abuse or overdo it. Eating watermelons that have been overly treated with growth stimulants may cause queasy feelings, vomiting, and cramping in the stomach. As the body eliminates toxins like 4-chlorphenurin, prolonged exposure to these compounds may harm organs, including the liver and kidneys. While 4-chlorphenurin is safe in moderation, excessive intake may cause unanticipated long-term health issues because of chemical accumulation in the body. Number 10. Fake green peas. Markets have been found to sell fake green peas, which are made by combining soybeans and snow peas with artificial green dyes and sodium metabisulfite, a chemical preservative used to preserve and keep color. Not only does this imitation pea lack nutritional value, but it also includes toxic substances that may be hazardous to human health. If artificial green dyes are often taken, they may result in long-term health problems, nausea, and upset stomachs. These dyes are utilized in fake peas. When sodium metabisulfite is released, sulfur dioxide is released. This gas can cause respiratory issues, stomach pain, and diarrhea in addition to allergic reactions, especially in asthmatic individuals. A number of the chemicals used in the production of fake peas, particularly artificial dyes, have the potential to cause cancer and raise the risk of disease over time. These instances of tainted and fake food serve as a harsh reminder to be watchful about what we eat in a world where food safety ought to be a given. These risky practices, which range from plastic rice to gutter oil, not only mislead customers but also seriously endanger their health. Even if these kinds of things happen, they serve as a reminder of how important it is to buy food from reliable sources, read food labels, and keep up with food safety regulations. Ultimately, we can protect our loved ones and ourselves from the hidden risks of phony foods by being aware of them and making mindful decisions. If you thought this information was eye-opening, please like the video and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to provide you with vital information about food safety and health. Remember to click the notification bell to ensure you never miss an update, and share your opinions or experiences with fake food in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.